Okay, and welcome to a special stream of the Action vs. Comedy Splatfest. I'm James. Hello, I'm here with Danny.
Hey.
And Sairus.
It's me.
And we had a fourth person, actually. We had a full squad, didn't we? We were joined by Matt Walker, Famicast alumni. So thanks to Matt for joining us as well. I think this is the first Splatfest we've ever all played together, isn't it?
I think so. Most of the time it was limited by regions and stuff, so...
Right, yeah. And actually, Danny, you said that before, and it's like, hey, let's join up together. You're like, oh, region lacking, dude. And I'm like, no, it's a global one.
And I think the last time me and you tried to play together, James, it was like just the two of us, and we realized you need a minimum of 4.
Oh, yeah. And we had a little bit of that this time, didn't we? We had like 3 people, and Danny's like, oh, I'm watching a movie. I'm not going to play. I'm like, Danny, we need one more dude. So,
I did come on.
Here we go. This is me choosing the team, and we all decided, finally...
reluctantly.
Yeah.
I would have done action, man.
We started with action, then we went to comedy, action. Well, anyway, we chose comedy.
I just saw the chat, and I was like, okay, I guess I have to pick comedy. I had no fucking say in it, but whatever.
Funny boys.
It did mean I got to be on Team Marina, so I guess I can't be too angry.
Yeah, I don't know why we're... Anyway, we chose comedy, and it turned out, spoiler, to be a good choice. So, yeah, here we go.
No upskirts, James.
Yeah. This is a dodgy start. I mean...
they used to... What was it? Callie and Marie used to be on top of those trucks, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd roll up, like, the 2 teams' trucks on the side.
Honestly, when you look back at, like, Splatoon 1 now, it looks like an N64 game. It's weird.
Yeah. Like, going into this, it looks exactly like Splatoon 1, but then I have heard from literally everybody, if you go back, it's the difference crazy.
Did you guys notice just then Merch is not there?
Yeah, he's off dancing in front of the stage, isn't he?
Oh, I didn't see him. Yeah, gotta get those snails, man. Gotta get some snails.
What's the other guy with the older version from Splatoon 1? The sea urchin guy. He's like in the cafe and he's actually looking out the window and bobbing into the music now.
Oh, look. Danny, slow to the team.
Yeah, well, I made it.
What were you doing?
Watching a movie. Yeah. I was.
Good. Love Actually for the 5th time.
Kind of a comedy movie, actually.
There you go.
Yeah.
So yeah, Turf War. I haven't actually played on this stage that much. It was nice to actually play it on this one. So
I was massively out of date playing this. I had like never played on most of these stages. And so you can kind of see me probably in the background somewhere here, just like wandering around, having no idea how to use my heavy.
You're going to see me die a lot, like here, for example. So I'm using the Zapper, the grey version, because I haven't actually unlocked the... have I unlocked it? I can't remember if I've unlocked the Famicom color one, which is actually my favourite one, because that's my avatar, you know. Danny, what are you using?
Crap, let me come back to you on that. It's something I've been using basically since I unlocked it, like pretty early on.
You just have the standard like splatter shot, do you?
No.
You have the dualies.
No, not the dualies. Jeez.
Oh yeah, I think Matt was on the dualies.
That was.
And Sairus, you were what were you using? The heavy
splatling, the default one that you get pretty early on.
Cool. Yeah. So we all had different weapons anyway.
Yeah. I dropped off heavy splatling for a few games because I'm like, I'm too out of practice. I have to remember how to play this game to...
Well, there, I just got shot in the back when I clearly saw the guy shooting at me from behind and didn't do anything about it. Good job.
Oh, the gun I'm using is the Aerospray MG.
Ah, there we go.
What's great about that, it doesn't have a lot of range, but it covers a lot of ground. Like, and it's perfect. To shoot a little bit, kind of arc your shot a little bit up, and you'll be covering everything. I think in a lot of these matches, I was coming pretty close towards like the top of like our little lists every single time. Yay.
Oh yeah, so we lost that one. Bad guys.
Yeah,
50%.
That's our first game. We're kind of getting back into the groove.
Yeah. So yeah, Danny's level 20, Matt is 30, Sairus is 10, and I'm 13. But,
I had grand plans for
Splatoon I got 5
2.
I got 5 kills there, and I'm like the lowest. How do they calculate who's top and who's bottom? Is it like how much you think?
Paint.
covers?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
But they
it's
don't
paint.
show it on the Splatfest. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, they don't. You can see it on your own personal screen, but you
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
see anybody else's.
So I'm currently a comedy fanboy. Well, I guess we're all about the same one, aren't we?
Yeah.
If you look at the action power and comedy power, that gives you a hint like how powerful the team is, right?
Right.
Which I didn't really notice at the time of playing, but upon rewatching the video, I noticed that. It's like,
Yeah.
so
I
this team
noticed
is
the,
stronger than us. I think this team was stronger than us. So
Yeah,
the
they're
first
all
one was as
defenders
well.
and champions.
Yeah. I got up to like the 3rd level by the end of the Splatfest. Whatever that is. Is that defender?
I think that was, so,
Yeah, but we're all fanboys at this point, aren't we? Oh, in Sairus's case.
yeah, fangirl. I have to
Fangirl.
give some female representation in this sausage club up here.
I just assumed it was your fiance playing, but no. It's just Sairus.
Yeah, man, like they got way better hairstyles.
Ah, okay. Take your word for it. There you go, I just got shot in the face again. All Japanese people, Gakurenbo. Screw that guy.
I think about midway through this game, I remembered like, oh yeah, the heavy splatling, don't go solo, and you kind of just need to back someone else up. So I just started following around whoever like spawned near me.
Okay,
And I
yeah.
just became like a big turret that followed them around.
I managed to avoid that bomb that time.
Yeah, that's what I like about your gun, James. I mean, you have really good range, so you can really just pelt people.
I just killed Kakurembo, got revenge. Son of a bitch. I think. Ooh, did we win this one?
I think we lost this again. It was 2 in a row. Yeah.
Ah, it was closer. But yeah, still. Celsa, are you African American there as well?
Yeah, I'm pretty dark skinned too. I was like, I'm just gonna mess. Like, I change my skin tone and hair and gender pretty regularly in this game.
Okay. So Sairus
I
got
leveled
6
up.
kills. 6 kills there. Oh, I think the second number is how many times you used your special, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think
And-
Sairus did the best there. But I guess
This is when I remembered that I had a special and I got like 3 people straight away with it.
Well, then
that's-
again, James, I mean, geez, you're starting to sound like a newbie, man. It's like Splatoon. It's not about killing people. It's about taking over the. But at the same
But that's
time,
the numbers, the only numbers they show you, though.
I know. But at the same time, if you don't take people out, then they're just gonna, still start taking over.
Yeah, and when you kill someone, that covers a bit of ink, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a preventative measure.
That's right. Well, the best thing you can do in Splatoon is cover up the opposite enemies in ink, isn't it? Because
Yeah,
that's
because it's worth
add points for you and minuses points for them, and that's the best thing you can do, isn't it?
So towards the end of some games, you'll see a big swath of ink or ground that hasn't inked yet. Fly over there and do it because it means no one is in the area, and you get to claim ground and probably steal some enemy ink at the same time.
I think we're playing against some of the same people here. Well, I assume it's like the squads stay together, don't they? So we're playing against the same squads. Yeah, you can't have random squads, right? If you're in a squad, it's your 3 buddies, isn't it?
Yeah, like when I first played Splatoon, like when Splatoon 2 first came out, that sub weapon, you see the laser firing across the stage.
Yeah.
It was garbage. Like it had this really narrow profile, and coming into this version, I forgot that they buffed it, and it has this like huge laser now.
Nice.
And I was enjoying
And
it a lot.
you can see through walls a little bit. Is that right?
Yeah, you get to see like just before you fire, you can see everything through walls, so it lets you like mark your first shot.
Ah, okay. Cool.
But once you start firing, they disappear, and you kind of have to just go on instinct after that.
Booyah! Somebody got some kills there. I thought I'd give some, motivational teamwork there.
Yeah, I noticed the booyah started popping up a lot in this game.
Yeah.
There I died heroically. James uselessly defending my honor.
I will defend your honor. Oh, no, I won. I gave up. Oh, that guy. Fuck that guy up there.
Yeah. He got me several times.
Oh, man, I should have kept on shooting then. I almost had him. For some reason, I pussied out.
You're really like making a very narrow little path along the wall.
Yeah, because that
there.
guy's going to fucking take me out. Look at him. He's aiming. He's trying to get me. I think he does get me in the end, probably.
Oh, no, you chased him off.
No, I get stuck in the ink and I think he kills me. I can't remember.
Yeah, they're like circling you now.
Yeah, I'm like surrounded here. Look at that.
Yeah.
Somebody fucking dive bombs me.
Oh wow, firing at your corpse and everything. They wanted you dead.
Oh look, that's the Kingsman umbrella, isn't it? I think we win this one, don't we?
Oh yeah, yeah, convincingly. I was pretty happy with that.
Nice. Cool.
Playing this while I have kind of dropped off Splatoon, playing this again
Hey.
was like, man, I kind of want to get back into this.
Hey, Danny.
But
Good job.
Yeah. Hey man, I got 5 specials that time. That was pretty nuts.
Nice. Cool. I got number 2. I'll say that. Comedy Fiends. I guess we're all at Fiends at this point.
yo,
It's the
look
same.
at all this fancy equipment. 3 slots. None of this like 2-slot everything that I was using.
It's a shame that you have to give your t-shirt back, isn't it? Because you upgrade it, you get points like I just did then.
Yeah.
You're supposed to like scrub for the icons off before you give it back, right? And then you can keep the bits, the chunks.
I guess so. I cannot remember how that works. I'm so like
It's very
man,
complicated, isn't it? Yeah, it is complicated.
I'm like, oh, that was good. I'm pretty embarrassed, like how badly I fell off the Splatoon wagon. Since this was basically a system seller for me.
You have to basically have an encyclopedia open at all times to play Splatoon properly. What the fuck? I should have
Oh,
got
yeah,
him.
I remember
I did get him.
In the first game, like of this, I forgot that I had disabled motion controls because I was like playing with the Wii U pad for a while.
Oh right.
Have to
Oh,
disable
shit.
motion controls to even use that, and I was very confused.
Almost got wiped out by that brush guy. Thank God.
My
It
lasers.
Brushes, people just brushing at me. Annoys me. Were you appreciating all those shields you were getting?
Yeah, actually I didn't even notice.
What an asshole!
I'm not saying I don't appreciate it.
Oh yeah, that happens a lot, doesn't it? Taking
You
someone out.
kill
and-
someone and
yeah.
then you die.
Yeah.
Like
I think on this stream I had a couple of times where we killed each other. It's always interesting.
It
Pretty much
happens a
like-
lot in Splatoon.
that's like my MO. Like I'm usually just spending most of my time away from everybody and just trying to cover ground where nobody's at and stuff.
Oh, Sairus, what were you trying to say here? You're like, come over here, over here, over here.
I may have been hammering the button trying to do something completely different.
Okay. I was just like, why are you telling me to go over there? It was like, I'm busy here.
Come, Daddy. Not Daddy James.
Yes, I will.
Yamai, son.
Yeah, I think for this game I switched down to Splattershot to get my grips.
And you can actually do that. You can change weapons.
Yeah. Previously only a friend lobby only feature, but now they've expanded it to everyone.
Right.
Yeah, and playing with you guys like during this match, this is the first time I had played Splatoon in probably 4 or 5 months or something. And it's kind of, I don't remember what was happening. Maybe we had some reviews we had to do or something, and
Yeah.
TGS I think was coming up too. So
I've been playing it every day if I could. There's always other games to play, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
It's
Wow, that was amazing. 60. Wow. Fucking nailed that.
Oh, I was still on heavy spat like this, man. Did I even ever swap off?
Danny wins it again. I killed 8 people, though. And Jesus, Matt killed 10.
and those are kills, right? I don't know. I was thinking those are deaths. I don't even notice when I kill people.
Yeah, they
sometimes.
removed deaths. But I also heard like maybe the European version differs from other ones as well. I heard that.
No,
Could be wrong.
it's the same for that. It's like if you're looking at the information in the Splatoon like app, or I'm sorry, the Nintendo Switch app and the Splatoon channel, it'll show like the deaths and like, it'll show like a little bit more in terms of statistics and stuff.
Right. Cool.
It's a little bit easier to share too because it's just directly on your mobile device.
What is this map called?
I don't know.
This is a new one, isn't it?
We're Splatoon experts.
This is new for Splatoon 2, though, isn't it? It's like an art gallery or something.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but
I can't wait to try out that dinosaur museum one that's just been released, or is to release.
oh, yeah, I think it just released last night.
Yeah, it looks cool.
This guy, these Tenta missiles, they're
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
so annoying.
I know. You have to get off the lock on or you toast.
And especially like, and I hate when I'm paired up with random people. This is like back in the day, even it still annoyed me. Was like you'd be on a team and your team would be like getting tagged with the lock-ons, and they'd run back into your own turf to escape the lock-ons, and every missile would then like blow a hole in your ink.
Yeah,
Like this, where it's like leaving a trail of yellows. Thanks, James.
Yeah. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Just stay there and die?
Yeah, kind of wait for the lock-on to like almost trigger and then run, so they all hit the same space.
Ah, okay. No. That's why you need voice
Or just
chat,
die. It's fine.
Or just die, yeah, that's better. I think I die at this point. I can't remember. This guy gets me. I seem to die at this corner a lot. There you go.
Yeah, you can see my name, Celsai, will always be hovering nearby someone else from now on.
Oh, there you go. Teamwork. It's a beautiful thing. Hey, I got like a triple kill at that point. Just
See
before
that? See that? The way I stayed till the last second and all the missiles hit the one spot and we didn't lose much turf.
Oh, that way I could
Genius.
die and then get hit by the missiles. Even better.
My corpse will shield me from the blast.
Oh man, I don't remember if we get this one.
This ended the streak, I think.
Did it? Ah, yeah. Feels like there's a lot of yellow there. Yep. What did we get?
Oh, it was pretty close.
Ooh, it was close.
I never get tired of the way they call this good guys versus bad guys, though.
Yeah.
That is such a cool little touch.
Like life,
Sairus.
you know?
Matt was on fire, and he just kept getting 10 kills after 10 kills in this. I
Wow,
was
yeah.
bringing up the rear every
But
time.
Danny painted a lot because he only got one kill, but, you know, got second place.
Yeah, those specials really do it too. I mean, I have the little ink, the little robot thingies that go out
Have you
and
noticed-
explode.
Sorry, Danny. Have you noticed here? We're against the same team.
Yeah,
Comedy versus comedy. I didn't even notice that at the time.
yeah, I think
I'm
I
like,
did.
yeah, we're fucking kill these motherfuckers. Oh, same team. But we still don't know how that's worked out, do we? Like when two of the same team fight each other. Like,
Oh, like
Is
how
that-
are points for your team distributed?
because like either way, comedy's going to win. So that means comedy wins. Either way, that counts as a win for the comedy team. I don't know.
Maybe they're not counted at all because they have those 3 criteria for who wins. You know, whoever wins the Splatfest is based on 3 different criteria, and not just. Whoa, that guy was an
your
idiot.
face! I didn't see that one, did he? Sucker! Oh, somebody's joining me.
I wonder, is sucker a good insult when you're talking about like squids? It is. You should remember that one.
With the sucker bomb as well.
Yeah.
Purple does look evil, doesn't it? Have to kill
Yes.
it.
I love this particular color scheme of this like neon yellow purple is like one of my favorites. Of
You
the
would.
Weird. Great.
Oh man, how did
Oh,
I not
yeah,
kill that
I
guy?
like purple.
Yeah, how did I
Somebody
die?
else did it for me.
'cause- oh, whoa, it was me.
Hey Danny, thanks. Good job.
Who is that masked man?
Thank you, mysterious man. Never met him before in my life. Dap on in your face. Tap on. Tap on. Dap on.
We didn't get the like the special Splatfest only version map in any of our games.
Oh
did
yeah,
we?
well, spoilers for this video. At the end, I play one match on my own after you guys all fuck off. Well, no, Danny fucks off and watches his movie. I play one match on my own, and that was the first one I played. Was Shift Station.
Oh,
Man, I'm really murking that tap on guy. Sorry, guy. Sorry, not sorry.
This guy is on a suicide mission. This well,
Who is he?
worked, I guess.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, he killed me. I killed him. Kua-san.
What do you do? Any of you ever use the dualies?
I just
tried it
stick
for
with
a
the
bit.
same. I have just been sticking with that same gun that I've been using. That I've talked
feels
about earlier.
It feels like if you're good at them, you could do some really cool maneuvers with it.
Yeah, I'm not sure enough in my accuracy to use them.
Actually,
They're solo damage.
in Japanese, it is called the splat maneuver. which I guess is kind of like a callback to Attack on Titan, isn't it, Danny? The maneuver gear, right?
Oh yeah, I guess it would be, wouldn't it?
Where the hell did that guy go? It was in that tiny little bit of ink. The ink was tiny, but it was somehow in there. I think we... Oh, shit. That's embarrassing for them. But then we realized, they were way lower skill than us, I think. So it didn't feel as good to beat them. Plus, they're on the same team.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got on level 8. And well, I guess averagely they are actually higher than us. Right?
They don't pay us to do the math.
The way this video zooms in like this, it makes me think of it's like some like one of those crime shows where it's like, what did this? And it like
we should play the Curb Your Enthusiasm music when it zooms in. Okay, so now we're actually fighting an action team. So comedy power 1,500 versus action power 1,470. So we should beat these guys.
And I'm pretty sure we fought these guys a bunch too. That Ray quotation marks player looks familiar.
Ray quotation marks. I hate that guy.
Oh, these fucking robot things. I hate them.
I think I actually die on this one. Oh no, I don't. I did. But then I'll probably die very soon after that. Shit.
Oh man, that was pretty.
Are they like?
Yeah,
tracking
they do.
you?
They're little trackers, and they're really.
Look, he's still following me. Fucking asshole. Get out of here. Not tonight.
Showdown. Yeah.
Not gonna die tonight. Just in 3 seconds from now.
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah, at this point, I'd switched over to the splatter shot and was realizing that I no longer had the Stingray and had a jetpack, and was like, "Oh my god, how do I use the jetpack?"
Oh, the jetpack, that's tricky.
Yeah, I got used to the jetpack for a bit. I wasn't saying I was good with it, but I could at least, cover some ground and then get blown out of the sky by somebody.
Yeah,
it's great at and at the end of games where it's like the countdown, you just go jetpack and start firing missiles randomly into the red ink, and it covers a lot of ground.
Fucking snipers. Kill him! Yeah! Your face.
Yeah, that's the disadvantage for the Aerospray MG, the one that I use. If I had a sniper,
Snipers are going to kill you.
Yeah, I got to get up there really close.
Ray
ridiculously close.
Have you noticed he's called himself Ray Action? In katakana, it's Action. So I guess they all pre-decided to rename themselves to have the team in the name. That's coordination. Wow, we should get on that.
They're probably using the the voice chat app too.
Oh man, they're super professionals. That was embarrassing. Shot in the back when he was right next to me.
Oh yeah, for those watching at home, we did not have voice chat for this. This is just us.
Yeah.
We were just
coordination.
Chatting in between matches on Twitter or something.
Right. Oh, going out
there
in
I go.
blaze of glory.
The random ink.
There it is.
And there I explode.
And then I die as it says game.
Wow.
Brilliant.
I think we still got this pretty convincingly, though.
I think we got that. Well, we are supposed to be high level, don't we? So, yeah, pretty good. Pretty good.
Look at all you dorks with your penises.
What? Hey, look at those guys. 45, 52? Man, we did well. They got high levels, but they're not very good. Cool. So Matt killing everyone and painting the whole floor.
That 10-person kill that he always gets.
Right, yeah. He's a fiend. Okay, another bunch of Japanese people. So we're on... What was it? Yeah, so we're higher than them again for this one.
It's so weird that we, a Japanese podcast, kept getting matched up against Japanese players.
Right. Wait, what? That's the joke. Yeah, I'm glad that we got to play on this skate park one, because I don't think I'd played on it once, now I think about it. Yeah.
Man, I've played on this so many times. Like,
Well, you know how this game is, man. It's fucking random, and in every night, one night, it's going to be there's 2 matches, isn't it? Before you go to bed, you're only going to play the same 2 maps.
not sure.
And if it's not this, then you're S out of L.
I do love the idea of this map, the way it's designed for flying around as squid form all the time.
Right, hovering around like a mentalist. Oh, check this out! Check this out!
Oh, instant
action replay! Check this out! Better boosh!
And then die immediately.
Yeah, and then die immediately, probably. Yeah.
Oh man, this is like an action movie, like James Bond running away and bullets like smacking up the ground.
Where's your wish?
You must have been hit like 80 times there before you died.
Yep, there's lots of moments like that. Nice to kill like.
I really wanted to use the slosher when the game first came out, but I just couldn't get into it. I love the idea of just like, bucket. I've got a bucket of paint. And I kill some guys with it.
Yeah, I've tried it too. I just can't. I mean, I was talking to a buddy of mine, and he was saying like it has pretty good range, and it's pretty damn powerful.
Well, it arcs, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think the reason why I don't like weapons like the slosher is because you have to press the button every time. I just like to hold down the button. Yeah, I prefer just holding button down. Ooh, is this a close one? Ooh. Nope.
Yeah.
Well, kind of. And I think we were actually higher level than them, so...
Yeah, a lot of 35s, no, I don't think so. Yeah, I like whenever
Danny nailed it. Yeah.
Whenever I play, 0-0.
Sorry, yeah, let's just zoom into that more.
I think, I thought you were actually going to just keep going into my score there, but...
I'm not that cruel.
I think that was my indicator. I'm like, I switched back to the heavy splat lane. So I'm like, okay, that's a sign. If I'm gonna go down crying, I'm gonna go down crying with a weapon I like.
In the chat, I think you said I contributed nothing or something like that to that like last game, right? Thanks, Sairus.
Yeah, whenever I play these games, like any game where you get to pick a weapon, I always like to pick the kind of slightly weird weapons. I never like just picking the default blaster kind of weapons. So I like the weirdness of the heavy splat lane. You have to charge it up.
Going back to the bucket, I think the tower control is really, the bucket is good for that because you can like arc it onto the tower quite easily, and once you're on the tower, you can arc it, out from the tower and kill lots of people. So
because you got on a really high elevation.
Yeah. It's good to like arc up onto the top of the tower. It's quite hard to aim at people on top of the tower sometimes.
Ooh, that was nice.
Ooh, I think so.
I also like that blaster. It's a cool weapon, but I can never get the distance down on my shots.
What is it? The moon blaster or something like that?
Oh,
the moon shot.
Yeah, where it like fires a shot and it detonates at a certain distance from the gun.
Oh shit! I'm surrounded here. Fucking hell. Hey, teamwork! Teams come to help me out.
No, they're dead. Run, save yourself.
That was a good feeling, isn't it? Teammates coming to help you out.
Yes.
And then all
dying.
Like,
I like he was trying to run away, and then there's suddenly a big laser there, and he's like, "Okay, turn around, go the other way."
Again, I killed him. He killed me. Then he knows that.
I don't know about you guys. I don't use the jump as much as I did in Splatoon on the Wii U. Well, mainly because, it's a little bit more... not complicated is the wrong word for it, but, it's just not as easy to do.
They switched the buttons, didn't they, for this one?
Yeah. I was saying, like, with Splatoon, the original Splatoon, you just touch on the touch screen and then you'll go right to your buddy.
Oh, you mean the super jumps?
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. It was definitely much easier in the Wii U because you just look down at your screen and hit it, then go back to the action.
Right.
This that you have to turn it on, turn it off is a little less intuitive.
Yeah, absolutely. And then you have to use motion control as well. Ooh.
I think we got this though.
Did we?
Yeah. It was surprisingly
Ooh, yeah,
lopsided.
Wow. Okay. I was expecting that the other way around there.
Because we got those 2 paths on the top and bottom, they've got a huge amount of real estate.
Man, Danny,
Yeah,
you
they got a
got number one again.
Yeah, with 0 kills. Like I'm saying, you don't have kills to be at the top of the list, boys.
That's right. Good job. And Sairus is up from 0, so...
Yeah. There's no footage of it there, but I recall I had some really tasty stinger kills on that game.
Okay, oh yeah, sorry, this is me on my own now. Danny's fucked off and watching his movie. And there you go, first one I get is Shifty Station.
Oh,
So,
cool.
have you guys played on this before?
I have never played on any of the Shifty Stations.
This is amazing, because like, it actually changes. I don't know how many versions there are. I don't know if there are infinite versions, but like, small parts of it are different every single time. Like, there'll be little things that move, like physically moving back and forth. Other times that won't be there. Those platforms are in different places.
Yeah, that was like the big selling point of like, yeah, this is a new feature, a random stage during Splatfest.
I totally forgot about it, and then when I think I played it, not the previous Splatfest, whatever that was, if anyone can remember the last European Splatfest.
Talking to the wrong guy.
Yeah, Danny doesn't know.
Oh yeah,
anyway.
this has really cool stuff, like those glass panels, that's fun.
Yeah. And yeah, you can actually paint them. Like, it starts off invisible, and then you paint
have
it,
to
and you
paint
can
it,
see
yeah.
it. Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, I haven't played this. I must have played one of these. You said they're random, right? Basically.
Yeah, I don't know how, like I said, I don't know how many versions there are. But,
Like that invisible block there. Oh, and it's got an eraser on it. Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. So if you spray, that. Well, I don't know if I'm going to do that.
Like if you spray that paint there on that wall, one of those erasers will get rid of it.
Yeah, it's almost like a single player type thing coming into the multiplayer. Man, I don't think this other team's very good. Yeah, I think we win this one.
They kind of did that in Splatoon 1 too, like over time the maps got way more complicated, like adding in weird little features to them.
Right. Oh, look at this, we're way into like enemy territory here. This is going to be one of those like over 60% ones, isn't it?
Those are fun. I think. What's your guys' record on like the most percentage you've ever had?
I've had 17.
I've had those like lock-in matches where they're literally trapped in their base and we get like 80 to 90%.
Wow.
Yeah, I've had that once. I think I got up to like 85. I mean, with the team I was playing with, we just somehow, and maybe everybody else was just a bunch of little kids. I really don't know.
Yeah.
But
Literally crying. It's not ink. It's just tears.
Yeah. Well, if you're not Ty, you do have that feeling of guilt, don't you, when you beat someone that hard?
no,
I don't think Ty has that emotion in him, but
well, I don't. Not when
or Danny.
It's you either win or you go home. It's like you're either first place or first fucking loser. So
I don't think I've died yet.
Yeah, I think there's still like an enemy guy on that platform behind you, and everyone just started ignoring him because he wasn't doing any damage.
Maybe they had some disconnects. Maybe
It does feel like you're only fighting two guys.
it does actually warn you if people disconnect now. Like it'll say like no points were awarded because there are too many disconnects on the opposing team. Have you noticed? Have you ever seen that error message?
No.
Which sucks because if you're playing a ranked battle and you see that message, you don't get any points.
Yeah, I was going to say this looks like about 65% of a victory.
Wow. Yeah. There we go. So I think that is the last match. So yeah, I hope you guys watching enjoyed this. Sorry there was no like game audio. We had a bit of a mishap on the stream, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video and the commentary with it. And yeah, we're hopefully going to be doing lots more of these kind of things in the very near future. So Danny, thank you for joining me.
No, my pleasure.
And Sairus too.
Yeah, this was actually a lot of fun. I could totally be down for this again.
And yeah, let's keep splatting. Sorry, I don't know why I think I have to have a catchphrase every single thing that we do. Stay fresh. Technical. What else? What did it say? Don't get cooked. Stay
Stay off the hook.
There you go.
Also, that's one thing. It's been a while since I played Splatoon. The new music. Oh my god, it's so sick.
Absolutely. Oh, the Reef. I think it was called the Reef. That was I just noticed there on the menu the name of the level I was trying to think of. Anyway, thanks for watching. Go to thefamicast.com for more reviews and other cool stuff.
Peace.
Bye.